He was young, wealthy, and destined for greatness, yet his life came to an abrupt and tragic end at just 33. Sheikh Rashid bin Mohammed Al Maktoum, the eldest son of Dubai's ruler, seemed to have it all: a royal title, a bright future, and a lavish lifestyle. But behind the public image of a privileged prince lay a much darker story. What could have caused the heart attack of a man so young? And what secrets did the royal family try to keep hidden from the world? This is Sizzle Stories. In this video, we will uncover the untold story of Sheikh Rashid, how his life was shaped by privilege, what struggles may have led to his untimely death, and the whispers that followed. Stay with us to find out the dark secret no one talks about, and why his tragic demise continues to raise questions today. Let's begin. Sheikh Rashid bin Mohammed Al Maktoum was born into one of the most powerful and influential families in the world on November 12, 1981. He was the eldest son of Sheikh Mohammed bin Rashid Al Maktoum, the ruler of Dubai and Prime Minister of the United Arab Emirates, and his first wife, Sheikha Hind bint Maktoum bin Juma Al Maktoum. As the firstborn son, Rashid was expected to follow in his father's footsteps and lead Dubai into the future. The Al Maktoum family is known for their immense wealth and strong leadership in the UAE, transforming Dubai into a global hub of luxury, business, and tourism. In his early years, Rashid seemed to fit perfectly into his royal role. He attended elite schools, including Sandhurst Military Academy in the UK, where many future leaders and royals have studied. His future appeared promising, and many believed he would one day become crown prince. Aside from his royal upbringing, Sheikh Rashid was a successful sportsman with a passion for horse racing. He competed internationally, winning gold medals in the 2006 Asian Games for endurance racing. His love for sports wasn't limited to horses. He was also a major fan of football and supported Manchester United. Rashid even headed the Dubai Sports and Cultural Club and briefly led the UAE National Olympic Committee. But despite these achievements, something was amiss. In 2008, his younger brother Sheikh Hamdan was named Crown Prince of Dubai. This was a decision that surprised many, as traditionally, the eldest son would inherit the role. Though no official reasons were given, this moment marked the beginning of Rashid's fading public profile. His role in the royal family was reduced, and rumors began to swirl about why he was overlooked for the position he was seemingly destined to hold. Behind the scenes, Sheikh Rashid was reportedly battling personal demons that few knew about. There were allegations of drug abuse that surfaced, painting a darker picture of his private life. Some sources claim that his erratic behavior and struggles with substance abuse were the reasons why he was passed over for the title of Crown Prince. The royal family, known for keeping their private matters out of the public eye, never officially addressed these rumors, but whispers of his struggles persisted. The situation only grew more complicated when reports emerged that linked Rashid to the death of an employee in the royal office. Allegedly, the prince had been involved in a violent altercation that led to the assistant's death. These allegations were never confirmed, but they cast a long shadow over his reputation and led to his increasing isolation from the royal spotlight. Despite his personal struggles, Sheikh Rashid remained committed to charitable causes in Dubai. One of his most notable contributions was his involvement with Dubai Cares, an initiative aimed at improving access to education for children in developing countries. The organization, which is still active today, helps combat poverty by providing educational opportunities to children who would otherwise have none. Rashid's dedication to helping others through charity highlighted the good he could do, even while facing his own internal battles. His commitment to philanthropy showed that, behind the rumors, there was a prince who still wanted to make a difference in the world. His charitable efforts were one of the few bright spots in a life that, by this point, had begun to spiral out of control. But even his good deeds couldn't stop the inevitable tragedy that was just around the corner. On September 19, 2015, news broke that Sheikh Rashid had died of a heart attack at the age of 33. The suddenness of his death shocked both the people of Dubai and the wider world, How could a man so young and athletic die of a heart attack? The official statement from the royal family cited natural causes, but many were skeptical. Given the rumors of his drug use and troubled behavior, some speculated that his heart attack was linked to years of substance abuse. The royal family held a quiet funeral, and Rashid was laid to rest at Hurair Cemetery in Dubai. The UAE declared 3 days of national mourning, with flags flying at half-mast across the nation. However, the questions surrounding his death remained unanswered, fueling even more speculation about what really happened in the final years of his life. In the wake of his death, Sheikh Rashid's family, particularly his father, Sheikh Mohammed, and his brothers and sisters, were visibly affected. Sheikh Mohammed led the funeral prayers, and his siblings, including Sheikh Hamdan, carried Rashid's body to the burial site. Sheikh Hamdan, who shared a very close bond with Rashid, posted a moving tribute on Instagram shortly after his brother's passing. He called Rashid his best friend and childhood companion, sharing a heartfelt video montage of the two from their childhood to adulthood. This post allowed the public a rare glimpse into the personal emotions of Dubai's royal family. While Sheikh Hamdan continued to honor his brother's memory with annual tributes, other members of the family remained more private. However, the national mourning period and the emotional response from his closest family members reflected the deep personal loss they all felt. Rashid's death left a void in the family, and though they may not have publicly spoken much about it, their actions showed the pain they experienced. The story of Sheikh Rashid bin Mohammed Al Maktoum is one of both promise and tragedy. Born into immense privilege and power, he had the world at his feet. Yet, his life ended prematurely, surrounded by whispers of personal demons and hidden struggles. His death at such a young age continues to raise questions about the pressures faced by those in the public eye, particularly those born into royalty. While Rashid's official legacy highlights his contributions to charity and his success in sports, the darker aspects of his life have cast a shadow over his memory. His story serves as a reminder that wealth and status cannot shield someone from the internal battles that can ultimately lead to their downfall. Rashid's tragic end leaves us with an important lesson about the hidden costs of living under the weight of expectation and secrecy. So, what do you think really happened to Sheikh Rashid? Was his heart attack truly natural, or was there something more sinister behind his sudden death? The full story of his life may never be known, but one thing is certain. Sheikh Rashid's tragic fate continues to raise questions that remain unanswered. Let us know your thoughts in the comments below, and if you'd like to hear more stories about the hidden lives of the world's most powerful families, please support us by subscribing to this channel so we can serve you better. See you next time.